Alrighty, looks like we actually managed to be live tonight. What's up with that? On a Thursday? This isn't Monday, Wednesday, Friday, nor the games we usually play, but it is a passion of mine. This game called Deadlock, and I've been playing a lot of it. We have been, in fact, a little obsessed with identifying possible leaks as well. So we're here today just to quickly get on recording something to clip or potentially look at later, see what's changed just for the future, since obviously things change in game development. But I am essentially going through the list. I'm just going through at my own pace. Anybody that has questions, please jump in and ask. This is all replicable in the current live game. Hey, what's up, wheat bread? I am dabbing on them right now. I do not have a camera tonight. It was a busy day, had an event. Just coming in to say hi and explore some not glitches, what am I thinking? It's a past life of mine. We are exploring some potential leaks. So before we get even further, we are gonna actually have to reset and see what hero we want to start with. I know some of these names actually are already in the game under, like, Yakuza is Yamato. Oh, we will always intentionally dab on them. I think we'll start with, actually, Wrecker's in the game. Tomahawk, I don't think is, or Tokamak. Oh, that's the title of the stream. I need to select hero. Once we get this copied, it'll save us a lot of time in the future here. Who the heck is Tokamak? Tokamak Hotshot, ability 1 is 1 second duration, 32-second cooldown. It has charges. Oh, okay. And I don't, let me get the no cooldown, get some fast stamina in here too. Extra slots, why not? So, oh wait, you have heat power. What does that even mean? So Tokamak is likely, definitely, yeah, Hot Shot is the first ability. Heat related. Hot DPS label, so maybe another Infernus type character here. Explosion radius, Dying Star. This is Infernus, what the hell? Radiance. Maybe this is like an unreleased Infernus. No, Crimson Cannon, that's not his usual alt. Oh, that looks pretty okay. Oh, and I gotta exit the console to steer. But okay, that's interesting. Whoa, that's a leap? A leap explosion. Let's try that again. Okay, it doesn't actually send you faster. And you can't double shift down afterward to get to the target ground faster. Yeah, you can't. Okay. Third ability is a buff. The camera positioning on them is so awkward. So now what without the buff? Oh, I'm building up heat power too as you damage people. Also, when you melee people, no heat power. This ability, Hotshot, does not have any type of damage yet. Okay. So this is interesting. Crimson Cannon, it charges, and apparently plus 1.46 damage isn't a lot. So that leads me to believe it's a lot of damage over time, right? You know what? Let's change up. Actually, no, we won't change up. Oh, no, we can actually. Let's change up the map just to get a little more of a scene here. There was a mini map command that did allow you to load another map. Mini map. Maybe God dang it, where did it go? I could have sworn it was a location, so maybe it's under spawn. practice payload. That's pretty funny. You can also go to hero testing maps. In fact, maybe that's how I found it. We'll go by hero test. It might be a test map. Let's find that out. Interesting. Okay, so there is, I forget where I found the mini map that you can spawn in. Maybe it's world. Subworld. No. Oh well, we'll continue on with the rest of the heroes. So we have Tokamak is the first one. Generic person. I actually skipped this. Nothing changed. Okay. I guess that actually isn't, it's just so generic, it's not even a person. That was, so Trapper's in here too. Maybe I should start at the very top. We got Inferno. Gigawatt is 7, I believe. Ghost, Atlas, Wraith, Forge. They kept some of their own names. Let's go back to Forge though. Okay, that is McGinnis. I had a hunch. Never know sometimes. So if Yamato is there, who is Yakuza? Oh my god, look, they even have different placeholders for the abilities on this guy. The Yakuza Shakedown. Ooh. There is no description for it. But we can see it's applying an effect to them now. Whereas previously, it wouldn't. Or no, it did. Interesting. Hired muscle. Oh, is this only on friendlies maybe? It is. Oh, that was like an instant shield. Oh my god, does it spawn somebody? So, okay, we're gonna have to try this actually up here. Let's get a bot spawn. So we want a hero. Oh, actually, that works perfectly. I didn't even realize he would spawn here. Oh, that's an enemy, that's why. We need a friendly. He just dropped. Awkward. Wait, where are the friendlies spawning? I just spawned 2 of them. It didn't fall. Okay, there we go. They do fall, so that's interesting. So it does hire someone. Doesn't look like you can do it maybe to minions. No, you can't. Okay. Bonus damage. Wow. Bullet shield, 360 health? No way. Wait. So is this also? Oh my god, I think I found my new main. This is like a support person. Protection racket, the Kobun or the hired muscle, and the setting sun. 175 millimeter range? Wait a second. Wait a second. They added Invoker all? They added Sunstrike to the game? No way. Dude, I mained Invoker. Oh, I'm so freaking... This is my main, dude. 100%. New main found. So, like, you're telling me I could be... I guess this is the furthest we can actually be. Yeah. I could literally damage Guardian from on other side of map. Dude, what is this? Oh, I love to see Sunstrike. So does it go sideways? No, it still does. Oh my god. Oh, so what is the range on this? 10 meters? but then you get 175-meter range. Or no, 10 meters of the diameter. Okay, that would make sense more. That's absurd. Okay, Yakuza, definite new hero. Definitely a new main. Holy. I'm so stoked after just seeing that one hero. I can't wait to see what's more. Gunslinger, is that someone? It might be Bebop. Paradox. Or no, it's not. It is? But it's not. No, this is someone else. The first ability, Pulse Grenade, is actually still Paradox's. However, load your weapon with demonic rounds. After delay, release a blitz of bullets at the target enemy, dealing bonus damage. And actually, whoa, you'll notice I never maxed these. And in fact, you can't unmax this either. So right now, this does not actually have any skills. It's just one skill. Put a point, you get the max. Wait a second. Oh, okay, I'm seeing a passive effect here. Look at him. Now look at my friend. Look at how chatty he is. Now look at this red guy. Oh my god. Whoa. Mark was claimed. Oh. Passively mark with the brand. This is literally Guts from Berserk. The brand consumes the effect, dealing bonus damage and granting fire rate and movements. Holy. Okay, if you're not playing these new heroes, you're not playing the game right, dude. Oh. Notice how the cooldown is triggering every so often. I'm not even pressing anything. I'll level it up. And it's still getting it, but now it probably won't. Now it will. Yeah, there it is. Oh, the gun is so strong too. I was thinking Paradox gun, but dude, the damage is absurd. This is Holiday on crack. Demon Trigger Blitz. Load your weapon with demonic rounds. After a delay, release a blitz of bullets at the target enemy, dealing bonus spirit damage. Total shots fired 4. Bonus bullet damage is spirit percent based. What the heck? So, wait a second. There's a 6-second debuff duration, but what is the debuff? The bonus damage? I guess so. Oh, you do that. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, that was like a third of its health. No way, dude. You're telling me I can just go up here, reload. Oh, wait. Load your weapon with demonic rounds. After a delay. And it pushes them. What? It actually doesn't shoot from your gun. I have to press 2 each time to use it. It's not a gun ability. It's so bizarre. This is rather interesting. How? No, dude, that's huge. 60 meters? I am just too short, but yeah. Oh my god, that's like the whole lane basically, right? Okay, next hero. Man, some of these, they're cooking, dude. Yakuza we already got. These are all in the game, I think. Tengu is someone already in the... No, actually, Tengu is not, I don't believe.
Might wanna go shopping.
Never mind. Tengu is actually Ivy. I am an idiot. Don't know what world Ivy would look like a Tengu. If you've ever seen a Tengu mask, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We're not going to worry about Slork and the other released heroes, but I don't know Synth. Let's actually stay more in order. So let's go Rutger. Be alphabetical. Okay. Rutger Rocket. It has a couple charges. 80 damage. No sound. Whoa. That looks pretty cool though. So it just never stops. No. There's no description for it, unfortunately. Rucker Force Field. Oh yeah, you take a lot less damage. Huge support ability. Apparently does damage to people too. Let's figure that out. Oh, maybe it's just on initial contact. But it does push them out pretty awkwardly. That's pretty funny. Rutger Cheat Death. So this is an automatic passive. Apparently, you get more movement speed, cool lifesteal. So that's nice. So you can basically build gun, die with the passive, get revived, build off that life with the lifesteal, and then hopefully turn the tides. Basically a Geist. But it's not even his ult. His pulse is the ult. And slow also is a 2-minute cooldown normally, but has a 50-second almost cooldown reduction in tier 2. Plus 200 max damage. Whoa. That is literally just a pulse, like on cast. It's like another pocket ult, seemingly. Just all at once, and also applies a slow, which I don't know if the pocket ult does. I actually don't play pocket. I'm not a scrub. I'm also not that great to play pocket, so it's probably that. Let's figure out. After Rutger, I think it was our good old friend and pal. Rutger Synth. Speaking of pocket, that is actually pocket. Ironic. Just said I don't play pocket, and I guess I lied. I take that back, y'all. I'm sorry. I do play pocket. Rather, I play synth. I'm the original pocket. Thumper ability 1 plus 2 plus 3 and 4. Look at this cooldown reduction. Also, never noticed. I love the squad animation. So instantaneous. Barbed wire. Okay. Oh, okay. This is cool. Ivy Kutsu Bomb. I spawned 2 of them. Because I don't know. This is another. This is Ivy Kutsu Bomb. But notice how it's only doing it in front of me, right? Unless these are just visual. Maybe it actually does trigger damage still behind. They just have to coded it in. Not the case. So this lasts for quite a bit. 8 seconds. So yeah, pretty good. Actually, base. Thumper ability 1. Whoa, whoa, Valve, my brother. Give me the dots. This is the coding I want to see. Wait a second. Sorry if you're prone to flashing lights. A little awkward. Should have gave a warning, but I have no idea what I'm testing. Thumper ability. Oh. It's a confuse ray? Or something? I don't know, but it lasts forever. Also, is a huge cooldown, so it probably is pretty CC oriented. from my understanding. Wait. Hold on a second. Hey, Infernus. Oh. Oh my god, that was actually funnier than I could have ever imagined. Wait, does that just bounce off because I'm hitting something, or is there actually more than one? There is? Wait, what? Oh yeah, I moved the other guy back here. So I could get both of them like this, maybe? Yeah, look at that. And then these continue to move on. So if you get stuck against the wall or something, they'll go through it. Does it go through walls? Yeah, cars at least. Let me check walls. No. Okay. But I guess, should it surround something like a car, it will recognize that and detach a ring? That's actually insane if that's the case. Oh, wait, maybe not. Look at that. Ooh, this guy's pretty funny. Yeah, this guy's actually pretty awkwardly designed so far. Development. It's not F7. Mirage, Thoric, we already have. Cadence. I don't... Actually, is that Calic? No, okay. Anthem. Extra large clip. 75%. Peak fire rate bonus is 100%. So when you charge up your fire rate all the way... Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't know if this gun is going to be like this forever, but it's a tick for now for first weapon. I like how there's no shot sound, but there is actually a sound for damage. Yeah, you can actually hear the difference in it getting faster. And you can see our clip size also increases to plus 75%. So it actually puts me back at 48. And it actually stays? Interesting. So you can preload that coming off of a death, let's say. Come back on the zip line. And hey, look! I found where my 2 Infernuses went. That's crazy. Whoa. Cadence really silence contraptions. Sorry, Infernus, I'm picking on ya. So is it? It's literally a dash punch. Okay, apparently it's a little shorter. Hello, okay. You really gotta get close. It's actually much shorter than a dash punch, which you can probably like that. It's another dash, right? Oh, we get health regen, we get a lullaby, in the duration, and so this is like a dynamo ult, or not ult, heal. You can see the ground around me. Pretty cool. I like how it's a lullaby though. I wonder if it would add, if they would add any debuffs to enemies that get caught in, like slowed or silenced or something. Crescendo, we get bullet resist, debuff duration, and 120 plus damage. No ability description. Okay. Doesn't say what the debuff is, but we know it's going to be an ultimate based off around you. You can't move. And it does 240, and you can see they actually do... Oh, you know what? Actually, if we really wanted to dig this, we could actually see the effects happening on the other person, potentially. We'll try the alt here. Oh, nice. That actually did even more damage. Ability crescendo. Yeah. I like how he twitches a little bit. Okay. Crescendo seems pretty cool. It's definitely going to have some good debuff if it has to build up for this long. You can see the rings grow in size. Perhaps there's something with being closer to you actually induces more damage or a debuff. Interesting, interesting. Let's see what else we can find out from the unreleased heroes in the game. We got Cadence, Target Dummy, Bomber. Don't tell me that's Holiday. No. Ability Charge Bomb. Roller Mine is its description. Bomber ability 2. And 3. Alt. Looks like we have 26, so rather long cooldowns. They might be sharing the same placeholder for now. I like how we have Calico Cats here as our ability placeholders. No sounds yet either. Wait. Now we do. Interesting. Oh. Oh, so it's like a reverse Holiday jump landing, the stun. Instead, it's going to be not where you finish the jump, but rather where you're emanating from. So you could start it from outside, just hop in, and it does actually boost you. So with that in mind, that was too close there. Yeah, you could probably work that into something off the roof. Yeah, it's not that bad. The alt does nothing. Okay. Go back to our list. It's getting further and further up there. We're almost done. Shield guy. No description, but abilities are all the natural timings as well. So maybe this is about the time where they stop adding hero descriptions. We are getting to the point where they seem to be less and less as we go down the list. But never know, maybe they added further development on, let's say, Vandal here. Who are you? Oh! Wait a second. What? Hold on. Oh, wait, your model turns 2. That's pretty funny. Actually, you can take control of here, right? Yeah. Oh my god. So he actually is built different, dude. Just look at this guy. He has his own soul charm. Hey, thank you, Ty Plyman. Silly bot. Tricks are for kids. So he's got a little insignia on there. Not really patched out yet. Looks like part of a mustache. Also, look at the barrel on that revolver. It's huge. My god. It's literally bigger than Infernus's entire arm. Like, I could literally... put my whole arm in that gun. That's crazy. So how do I... Oh, now I'm the bot. Or that was the bot. That's funny. We'll just respawn. We'll finish testing him out. We never really got to get him started. Yeah, so is this shield guy? Oh. There we go. No, it wasn't shield guy. We're gonna have to redump names, I'm afraid. It's just getting too much of a hassle at this point. It was Vandal, I think. Yes, Vandal. Okay. So what do we got on Vandal here? Lift an enemy hero into the air, stunning them, then slam them into the ground. Targets are silenced and disarmed afterwards. Huge cooldown originally, but then you get minus 28. So it's 40 seconds originally. The 12 is what's remaining. Another 0.5 second duration, and plus 5 target limit. So you can now lift the entire enemy team when you max as 1. Stunning them. Wait. Targets are silenced and disarmed. So basically, this is like better lash alt. That's not even an alt, and is it on cooldown every 12 seconds? What, dude? What? No. Oh, it's too many in one spot. Let's get actually that works because we need more. Built-in placeholders. Built in. Wait a second. What? Oh, weapon hits build up a burning effect. So this seems like a literally copy-pasted template for Infernus. However, the ability is changed description-wise, which leads me to believe they actually are going in a different direction, but it will be a bullet proc ability. Wait a second. His 1 and alt are the same. Vandal Overflow is what the alt has, and Vandal Surge is also the alt. So this is definitely the alt's abilities damage and cooldowns, but the name Surge is probably going to be a buff. Maybe he throws this jar he has, this urn. Create a hex area on the ground. After delay, all units in the cylindrical area are petrified. Ooh, more Viper actions or interactions happening. Enemies also suffer spirit damage. Petrified units block all damage. Blah, blah, blah. Wow. 1.1 ratio for spirit scaling. The Petrify can only block a certain amount of damage, 200. Is that the same for Viper? Long ability duration, though. So this is basically Viper's Petrified mixed with Magicians. That's interesting. Yeah, they left the same placeholder in. Same type of ability, they just copy pasted it. Pretty cool though. Wait a second, that jump. It's like the same feet, like the arm difference makes it look different, but I hate to say it, the leg movement is the same as Vindicta. Don't ask me how I know that. But it's like nearly identical, so I hope that changes. But otherwise, looking like a sick character. I'm loving his design. I don't know what happened to his texture on his jacket though. That looks intentional by all means, but I'm sure there's gonna be another decal inserted on there. Maybe some armor on the arms there to, you know, hide that pale body of his. Jesus. That's Vandal. Vandal. Magician. Likely Sinclair. Yep. Just wanted to make sure. Never know. Trapper. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've never had this before. And also, wait a second. Oh, this is like No, this is... Oh my god. Okay, let's focus on the abilities, then we'll look at the character. Holy god, they just dropped... I didn't even look at all the changes they made to him. Oh my god, I should have paused the video. Shoot. Jar leaves spreading toxic pool. Enemies caught in the pool are slowed and silenced. Almost minus 50% move speed. Almost. For 12 seconds. Actually, it's only 25%, but I got it plus 20 at tier 1, which is a lot. 8-second base duration is still a lot for slow. Imagine doing that to someone in lane. You're catching up to them by the time they're well behind their guardian if they're retreating that far. 25% subtraction in spirit resist for enemies in the pool. Oh, okay. It's like instant cast. Oh, he's got like a little southern drawl. Dude, the voice lines.
Brought the big boy medicine. This is the strong stuff. Don't want to breathe this in. Throwing Kim. Ooh, they're gonna hate this. Crossing compound.
Okay. I think that's all of them. What's this 2? Whoa, whoa, this looks like a lot of stuff. Silk Trap. A thread of web between 2 surfaces. Enemy who touch the web take damage over time, become slowed, and are revealed. Oh. 120-second web duration on tier 2. Which doubles it, because its original is 120 and it's 240 right now at max. Web also silences at max? Wait. Okay, whoa. Oh, dude, no, that's so far. What? Wait a sec. Okay, does it automatically go down? It does angle automatic. Oh my god, dude, what? No. Dude. Wait. How does it know which wall you want it? Oh, okay, the green thing. I was just too far. No, maybe. There we go. Oh, look. That one surface makes it come from there. Interesting. I'm sure there's going to be hella setups, dude. Oh my god. I can already imagine the ganks that are going to happen. This is definitely a gank character. Just think about it. You throw this out. They get, what is it, silenced? Yeah. Silenced at max duration. But initially, they just get slowed and damage over time. So it's like, you start the initiation, right? But you've already laid up the web, the silk trap. They're in lane. They start retreating. Oh, they're slowed and they're slowed more. They're going to be silenced then by the web at max. Pest barrier. Apply a combat barrier to a target ally and periodically deal spirit damage and slows. More slows. The barrier stacks with spirit power by 2? That's huge, dude. This is like a... Okay, wait. Barrier meta? Barrier meta coming in? I'm calling it now. Invest in barrier stocks. Do it now. So this is basically like a curse, but also scourge that you can apply to someone. Not trooper though, obviously. These webs have to end soon, right? Pretty sure they will. Need an ally. Damn, dude, look at that. So 200 barrier originally. This is basically Viscous Cube, but different. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I think I found a couple characters. And I have no idea what's up with this reticle, but like, look at this. It's so interesting. Finally, the alt. Release a wave of spectral spiders that chase enemies and explode? We got mini great talent alts coming after you? Oh, shit, dude. And they're self-controlled, too, so they don't even have to be piloting them. Hit enemies are poisoned, temporarily losing spirit, and resist? It stacks? Should they be hit by more than one spider? There's 10 spiders? 8% spirit reduction? 25 seconds? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hope you love spiders.
Oh my god. Oh my, I'm just getting, oh my, I'm creeping out, dude. I don't like them crawling around like this. This is creepy. Oh my god. The damage too is 150 almost per without any items. And there's 10 of them, mind you. So they get, if I say 2 to 3, it's already 300 to 450. So did they just bounce straight off?
Things.
They do. They go at an angle. Oh my god, this is just too creepy to look at too. Oh my, I can't. Get out of here, spiders. Die. Wait, what did I web? Wait a second. The skybox is a target? No way. Dude, what?
I won't want to cross this.
Oh my, okay, wait a second.
Get in line.
Oh my god, so if they get stuck in it, wait, it depletes? Because this one says it stays up here for 240 seconds at max. But should it be damaging them? It extends or shortens the cooldown, it seems like. So he's about to die. He's going to take a couple ticks. He's going to die. And it should have then a highly reduced cooldown is my understanding. Maybe if it damages them, it just kills them. Okay. Lots of exploration to happen on this character. Oh, I'm gonna love that, dude. Oh my god. Okay, now we have to also look at him. Dang, dude, he's definitely got the pocket aesthetic still. I mean, like, similar jacket, same type of shotgun. He's even got like a cage or briefcase, but what? This has to be from like another Valve game, right? Is this like from Dota? What is this thing? Got little ears? Looks a little rabid. I mean, I'm glad it's in a cage. Very interesting. Okay. Who else is on the list? Cadence, Magician, Trappers, who we are now. Or he's right there. Operative. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Default item build added? Hero added to Hero Labs? Oh wait. Is this what's his name? I never play the unreleased heroes, so that makes sense. This is Raven. Dude, oh my god. The name sounds so much cooler though. Like, you're telling me if you were going up against a Raven in the lane, or you were going up against Operative. Yeah, definitely Operative, dude. It's a lot scarier. Everybody's favorite. Still no model for her. They know what would happen if they released the model early. 2 consecutive daggers. I think this is... Yeah, this is different from Shiv's ability, but it still builds up and applies that bonus damage. Briefly disperse into a swarm of bats, becoming untargetable. Apply to a target location. Whoa, the bats are animated. Whoa, wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say there has to be some form of cooldown on that, right? Oh, look at the dash animation of the air. You go, air. You go. Go, go, go. Bullets and abilities apply spirit damage, building up to a burst of spirit bonus damage. Targets are then immune to the effects of love bites for a brief duration. This is Bat Blink. That makes sense. Double dagger. Very original Valve. So this just applies to all bullets and abilities. Yeah, there it is. I thought it was just abilities. But bullets too, so you can build her any which way. But she's definitely scaling off spirit here. Massive Swarm of Bats, each dealing spirit damage, triggering love bites against heroes, increases the number based on your next hero's cast. Wait. So if we were to trigger love bites, we increase the number of bats. So plus 2 additional bats. And you start with a massive swarm. But then it gets updated to plus 4 bats if you get tier 2. Oh, wait a second. Let's put on cooldown again. So that's nice. So it just goes all around. But now that I built that up, I should have a couple more bats. Jesus. Oh, there's 50 bats unleashed. Holy God. 50 bats. Okay. So you can get plus 24 more bats with 4 from each hero should you have love bites inflicted on everybody. So you could potentially increase that number by half. Okay. She's interesting. I'm sure her model will be ever more. Okay, next hero other than Bumper Bat. Drifter. Oh, Beast next. Ability Drifter 1. Ooh, the Hunger. Heroes at low health have a visible trail. Killing heroes makes you satiated, granting bonuses. So this is like another type of Shiv ability. Not an alt. Going too long between kills makes you hungry, granting penalty. Oh, I like this. It's like built-in glass cannon almost. Minus % damage, minus 2 stamina. Whoa. That's huge, dude. A huge debuff. The damage is huge as well. And wait a second. Does the minus % damage scale in a positive way with spirit damage? Oh shit, it does. Oh shit, it does. But you can get plus 50, dude. So skilled off hero. Dude, just with Boundless Spirit, like only Boundless Spirit, you increase your damage threshold by over like 12%. Oh, what? And that will scale even more with that. So that makes sense why that's the only ability. I'm hungry right now, as you see. So I have debuff damage. That's interesting. Let's see what happens when we kill him. I'm satiated. So this is the trail he leaves. Look at that. Just pooping out of him, dude. Oh my furnace. Gosh. Take a health class or something, dude. Jesus. You know what? We're dumping again. Oh, and here's the cooldown too. This is Drifter. We want Priest next. Whoa, this scales off weapon damage. His abilities scale off weapon damage? No, just his first and last. Okay, very interesting off the bat already. Fire a blast forward, dealing weapon damage and pushing enemies back. Pushing a hero into a wall deals bonus weapon damage and applies the sun. So that's an Abrams effect almost. Blast forward, dealing weapon damage. Oh, you can tell just by how he dives or dashes. He's in bucket 3, or the most penalized one. Wow, that pushes him pretty far. Does this scale off range? Cast range? No. I was gonna say it's a little overpowered because like you could just be, hey, I'm pushing you. Like look at that, it's huge. Push them into a wall, stun them, multiple people too. Like look at that. Look how broken that is. If they added meter expansion with scaling. There is no cooldown reduction on it. It's always 15 base or whatever tier. Burn your sensor. Sensor? What even is that? I've never seen CENSER. Sensor, reducing incoming damage and healing. Must be some type of religious tool and or item. Potent vapors. Yeah. Oh. Duh, it's incense. Sensor? Is that what they call the things that light incense? Sensors? Oh my god, you learn something every day. So you take minus 35% damage. 100% slow resistance, mind you. It's 45-second cooldown originally, 30 once you get tier 2. And you only get 100% slow resistance at max. The healing amount scales 2.8. That seems like a massive amount, dude. Okay, something feels up with his dashes. Like, it doesn't even feel like he has a jump dash. Still feels really slow. Witching Hour. Taking damage grants stacks, bullet resist, and spirit resist. At max stacks, I gain bonus damage. On max stacks, you get 51% damage bonus. 50% damage bonus. And that's to everything. Wow. Equip your crossbow, allowing you to fire massive stakes. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. A crossbow that fires huge stakes. Oh my god. Each stake deals weapon damage and applies a brief slow. 60-second cooldown originally, so not long. Goes down to 35 after tier 1. That's spammable in lane. Absurdly spammable. You get +2 stakes at max, more damage tier 2. Wow, so it just changes your weapon type. And you actually can't auto fire with it. So I only have 6 mistakes. Oh, wait, is there no fall off? Okay, I think there is slightly fall. Good. It's still so strong though. And it scales with 2 on weapon damage. That's a lot, seemingly, right? Build some heavy weapon damage items.
Are about to make their lives
hell. Wait, that sounds broken. Yeah, that is broken. Wait, what? Let me just ult real fast. Yeah, I'll take out their team. Wait a second. You cannot dash? Guess not. Okay, that's... I thought that was an ability, but that was just siphon bullets. I should sell that so it's not conflicting with anything. That scales massively. They're definitely going to nerf that likely after release. Okay, we got Frank, Bookworm, Boho. We're gonna have to speed this up. I'm getting tired. Zap a target in front of you, dealing spirit damage and applying a brief slow. Ooh, incoming damage is stored. So you could have a max of 200 plus damage. So that's pretty cool. Low cooldown though. So how much damage could you really amp in between each one? And also it looks like the spirit multiplier is cut off a bit there on the end of damage per bolt. So at max tier, bullets also apply up to 40%. I'm assuming that's bullets to you, and normally it would only account for spirit damage originally. Jumpstart, deal spirit damage around or to yourself, then gain bonus regeneration to move. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. You can go pretty fast with that. Let me get this off. Wow, so this is DOT to yourself and enemies. We'll stop it before we die. We probably might not die though. Wait. Plus 20 damage taken? Is that on other people, I'd imagine? Wow, so it only does 20 damage per second originally. Yeah, and enemies take plus 20% damage from all sources. So that would include yourself. You can really get some good heals off. Yeah, look at that HP regen. It starts off at 50 and then instantly goes down back to your original value after like 3 seconds. And all it's gonna trigger. I think this will kill us. No, but you can continuously spam it at 1 HP. So what I'm thinking is you actually get barrier, right? We'll get the vine barrier.
New York tuxedo.
Is this yeah, reactive barrier. Yeah, so barrier meta is coming into play in this update whenever they release these heroes. There's already a couple of heroes that will benefit from it. This might do more damage if I buy spirit, right? Oh, I'm healing over here. That's awkward. Okay, and let's read his ult while we wait. 5 after a brief channel, healing and dealing spirit damage to nearby enemies. So we have minus 80% move speed. We get plus 55% rebirth health. Or we start off with 55% of our health, rather, when we reborn. Here we go. So I can do this, and then I can just take damage, and I should be okay. Let's go find out. Yeah, and you can run into them with this and start regenning after it's dealing damage. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you do start off with half. 25% reduction cooldown cast, so there is
reliable, affordable. Never all three.
opportunity. Also, I'm getting a commercial. I thought it was a voice line they added.
US Cellular Home.
I was flipping out of it. I'm like, wow, that's what he sounds like. You know, I'm not going to judge his voice, but I expected a different sounding voice from Frank. Thank God that wasn't the case. Also, we're gonna want to double check now the remaining heroes because we looked out the rest of these. We got Bookworm and a few more, I know. Boho and Bookworm. Okay. Throw a flask that damages. Wait a second. Yeah. AoE magic. So this is actually one of her abilities. The magic detonates after a delay, dealing spirit damage and applying immobilize. Well, no, this is the same thing. Actually, wait, no, that is different. It's coded differently, but it sounds exactly the same as... Oh, this is different. Wait. Why are my shield... Okay, I guess that's the center of my model. But this is giving me the impression that Bookworm is actually a D&D type gal who is interested in the fables and fantasy worlds of like RPGs. These are two built in from Warden. However, AoE magic, like they might actually just call it that, because like as a D&D person you'd be like, oh yeah, I cast my AoE magic attack. Inspiring charge seems seriously cool. Allies it passes through gets a barrier and movement speed. Wow. The barrier scales too. Yeah, okay, barrier meta is here, guys. I bet you we're gonna get new items that specifically target barriers already. Okay, now we got Boho. Nothing, seemingly. Nothing. Yeah, that's fine. So heat power only builds up on certain pupils. I'm sure they're working in like more passive stuff like that. Dump hero names. Doorman. This we know there are some abilities. Nice. They did add a bit more text since last time, I think. So I don't think you can actually activate his abilities yet. Or no, you can. Nice. Okay, Doorman's ability. You can teleport. Nice. Very cool. It's literally Portal. Go figure. Aw. I can feel like the jukes are going to be pretty funny with this, though. Luggage cart knocks enemy to the side, forms a wall, drop luggage. Placeholder with McGinnis's wall. Yeah, that's crazy. I want to see the luggage cart hitting stuff. Doesn't really look like it's anything specific. It looks orange, but really cool. I don't remember McGinnis's wall shaking like that though. Okay, so we know basically 2 doorman abilities. They've remained the same since last time we checked, and that's the portal. Let's see, how far can that go? 40 meters. So I can't place that, but I can place that here and be like, wait. Oh wait, you have to place it in a certain amount of seconds. So you actually have a timing. Nice. I don't suppose you guys also notice when you put them down, they actually show the portal colors too. Orange and blue. Ta-da. Yeah, you thought I wouldn't notice. Silly Valve. No, we know you'd put that in there for a reason, Valve. It's cute. I love it. Sky Runner. This is the Lash impersonator. Attaches to the world, allowing you to swing. Life thread resets all air jumps and dashes. Yes, dude. Oh, look at the ability tracking. But I'm not holding any keys right now, and it's just rotating me around. Now let's see. Wow, okay. So my red must be the hitbox, maybe. This is awkward. That's some crazy glitch potential, probably. Why isn't it sticking now? There we go. So this is Spider-Man and Marvel's Rivals they added here. And it goes further, it seems like, on max cooldown. And you can hold it. Oh, I'm being torn apart. Help me. Wait a second. The camera, what? Hello, Lash. I'm sorry, this is World Weaver. So my camera's not actually where my body is. Can I make him go on the... I can't. Because I'm not on the ground. Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, I triggered it. Wait a second. The portals are still here. How long do those last for? Oh, it feels so weird to shoot an automatic gun as apparently Lash. Magic beam. Wow. So that actually does create an item that you can use as terrain. I completely suck at hitting it though, but what you can do probably is this. And this is what you do. Whee! And now you get all the angles you want. Oh, there's no building? No worries. This guy's gonna be sick, dude. The movement videos that come out and around this guy is definitely gonna be played a lot. Especially with how good the movement in this game is already. Like, just imagine coming off zipline. I'm trying. I like had muscle memory to ground pound there, but you can't. Black shot, deal bullet damage, bonus weapon damage, can ricochet. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just built in. Oh, dude, no, no way. Don't tell me it actually follows the angle too. Wait a sec, we have to lab this. Did you know that when you shoot against a flat surface like this, the angle total will be 180 degrees? So if you fire from a 45-degree angle, you will get 45 degrees, and then you will have a 90-degree incline, and then a 45-degree on the other side. Ooh. This does seem to be the case. It mirrors the angle. So if I wanted to say, oh, I'm so sorry, Infernus. Let's remove bots. I'll put him right there. That's still in the way. Jesus, dude. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this wall in particular, but let's put him over here. Clearly I'm no good. Oh, wow, that has no cast range. Wait a second, what just happened there? Wait. Valve, I don't think you meant that. Wait a second. You're kidding me. You can't just... You can. No. No, dude, that's absurd. You're kidding me. I can just go like anytime I'm in danger. Also, the camera gets just stuck on you. So you can literally push yourself out of the map with this probably. They're gonna probably have to worry about that. Oh god. It's getting awfully crammed in here. Jeez. Yeah, so this already seems so absurd. I can't wait. Oh my god, I'm just realizing too, even if you don't get like inside of them, say, oops. I'm not used to this one ability. You have to hold it. You can ricochet shots then off to the other side. Yeah, they're accurate too. So they actually will bounce down automatically. That's nice. But your bullets only go so far. It seems like Bebop in that sense. Dude, there's gonna be so many people playing. You're kidding me. Whee! Dude, I still want a ground pound. Demon Trigger Blitz. This is actually another player's ultimate. So I think they just templated this one. Yeah, that's the same as one of the others we tested already. Okay, we're coming up to the last few heroes. I should have just dumped the names again. It'll be right here. Scanner, Swan, and Punko. Swan with the Paradox model. It has descriptions except for alt and number 1. So Feather Boomerang. Oh, dude, this is, if you've ever played Smite, Aphrodite's birds, right? Or no, wait. Giannis's portal, rather, or beam. Oh, that's so cool. So what, it doesn't have any description. But if we go back on it, let's see if there's any noticeable difference. We can actually maybe test it on the damage. 170. 170. Still the case. But is it bigger? It might be a little bigger. No, it looks like the same size. Leap into a target direction. Whoa, so you get built in like mini majestic leap. Jete. I like Swan already. She's like a dancing physique fighter. Oh, so like it's like synonymous with a dash jump. So you save 2 stamina basically. I'm wondering what the others would be. Maybe you can refresh your jumps too or something, so you can use it after jumping. Gain stacking bonuses every time you dash, double jump, wall jump, or teleport. So this is definitely like a physique dancer, like ballerina, swan-esque, hence the names. Gaining stacks refreshes the duration too. So you can only have 8 stacks, but you can obviously cap out at that and still refresh it with each new stack, but it's capping at 8. Weapon burst bonus is +1, so +8. 32% max fire rate bonus on top of that. And you initially only start off with 4. The duration is 7 seconds, but you instantly increase that to 10, which incredibly helps maintain those stacks, right? That's a huge importance. And the fire rate's only at rate 2. So this is just, oh yeah, I see it's on the left now. Your Jete still counts as well. Oh, Jet increases fire rate, does it? Or no, it's just because of the stack from the acrobat. So there is no... Oh no, it does give health regen, it seems. Or is that acrobat as well? No, it's just your base. Okay, never mind, I take that back. Alt. Still got Paradox Gun as well. Okay, last hero. Nope, I can't click. Punk goat. Got the Shiv model. No ability descriptions. Nothing to really tell about the cooldowns either. Oh, but that gun. Interesting. Looks so weird seeing Shiv shoot rapidly like that. Okay, well, that's all we have for the unreleased heroes. This seems to be as much as Valve is releasing. However, there is potentially one more thing we could check. And that would be, we type in hero. Thought there was a map. Well, no, never mind then. That'll be it for the stream. Thank you all for joining some testing. I hope you have a great night. I'm going to be hopefully making some clips to see if there's anything beneficial to reference. In case you're curious on how to enable any of the secret heroes, all you need to do is press F7 in the game, ideally hero testing. Type in dump. Don't take one, but just select hero names. You get all the names. Some of them are named with current names that we already have. Like there is Tengu is actually Ivy. However, Yakuza sounds like it'd be Yamato, but it's not. So you can actually spawn the hero by typing select hero, hero underscore, say Yakuza. And then you get that model. Now there are a couple that actually have models like Trapper. And we'll end on this guy. Super cool. You get buffs for teammates. You can shield someone. You get a web that attaches anywhere, even straight up. And then you get a trap along with creepy crawly spiders. Oh. And they do disappear on hit, but they damage a lot. So we'll leave that with a little salutation to the new hero. There he is, Trapper. There's the little feller in his trap. I don't know who that is, but we'll be seeing both of them soon, hopefully. No, this is not private beta, by the way, if anybody's curious. So have a great night. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.